What's going on, y'all? I want to talk real quick about just failure. About going through this. You're going to have weeks that are not so stellar. You're going to have days that are not so stellar. And you have to remember during those periods, what are you doing this for? Do you want to die so your kids can't see you throughout their full life? Do you want to be able to see your grandkids and great grandkids? Do you want to look good? Do you want to be happy with how you look? Do you want to be able to go to a store and actually find your size there? I mean, you have to keep that in perspective. Like, it's no such thing as failure when you're trying to lose weight. The only failure is when you stop trying to lose weight. Keep going, man. You could have went to the fair. This is fair time. Could have went to the fair and had a funnel cake and corn dog and all type of stuff. So what? You experience life to learn and to move forward and become better. And I understand that this is my life now. Like, regardless of what I eat, this is still my life. It's not ever over. I don't have a goal to, my wedding is past and all that, and that's helpful because now I do not have a goal. I'm not trying to look good for the women. I have a wife. I would like to look good for my wife. That's my goal, but there's no time frame on that. That's my ultimate goal. You have to understand what your ultimate goal is and stop breaking it down in time frames and what I did over this period, what I did over that period, what I did yesterday, what I did over the week. Like, figure out what you're doing wrong and fix it, because this is your life. Do you want to die? You know what I mean? Like, we all have to die some way, somehow, but it shouldn't be from things that you can control. You know what I mean? And that's what I have to continually tell myself, because it is hard. It's super hard to change your mindset on eating. And what you grow up and you learn McDonald's songs and you learn commercials about food and juice and pop. You learn about all this stuff. And I don't want to just say McDonald's, because they're not the killer. We kill ourselves. But I'm saying you eat a certain way when you grow up, and then you don't want to stop eating that way. And that's all it boils down to. And then you try to change it, and it gets so overwhelming. Sometimes you're going to fail. Some days you're going to fail. But that type of failure, that's the good failure. It's like working out. If you can't do something this week, you continue to try to work yourself and stress yourself in order to do it in the future. At the end of the day, this is a long process. If you're 30, it took you 30 years to get the size you are. If you're 20, it took you 20 years to get the size you are. And you're trying to lose it in 5 months, 3 months, some people a month. You know what I'm saying? So, it doesn't work like that. Like, you can lose it, and it doesn't have. Like, I'm shooting for a year and a half. That's what 84 weeks is, a year and a half. But I've been doing this 26 years. So to say I'm going to be at the best state I am going to be ever in my life in a year and a half is not true. I want to be a lot healthier, though, and I have a goal. But period, point blank, nothing is failure. Because even after that 84 weeks, I have to keep going. There's no championship ring to be handed out. There's no prize at the end. Your life is still going. This is just a goal to get you to be healthy. This is a goal to get you to like yourself, to like how you look. That's it. Don't hide behind the numbers. Don't look and say, man, I ate some french fries from McDonald's, it's over. Say, what can I do to change this? My mind got me today. My craving got me today. But I'm going to get better. So that's all I need to say right there. Just keep pushing, keep working, man, because it's one of those things. Like, it really is a journey. Like, people say journey, and I know it sounds cliche, but what better way to say you're going through life to do this than it's a journey. It's forever, man, and that's what you got to keep in your mind. Some days you're going to feel like a total failure, but you got to push it out your mind and move forward, figure out how to do better the next time. How do you think you're still living and got to this point? How do you think you got a job? How do you think you got through school? Like, you got to be able to adjust. So But that's it. This is probably one of my shorter videos, so I'm going to break it off at that. But keep going, man. Keep pushing. There's no such thing as failure until you stop trying. And once you stop trying, still not really failure, because you can start again. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later.